All right, everybody, welcome to the day. We got a 20-minute AMRAP. So we've had 2 days in a row, one of being like a 12-minute all-out go. Next one's going to be some heavy lifting and some technique work. And then this is going to be blast your face for 20 minutes with a little bit of a mix-up in between, something that we don't usually see in a long Metcon like this. What we've got is 25 push-ups, bang, 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 25 double unders, bang, 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 1 minute of plank holds, bang, not multiple bangs, 25 double unders, 25 mountain climbers, so bang, 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 and then mountain climbers, get the heart rate up. And then you jump right back into another round, as many rounds as possible for 20 minutes. Now with this, we've got a couple things that we're gonna look to scale back. Push-ups can go back to knee push-ups, they can go to box push-ups, they can be pulled all the way back, no problem. The double unders can be pulled back to single unders or double under attempts. If you're doing double under attempts, which I highly suggest a lot of us do, I'd like it to be something where we're, say we do 10 attempts. That's totally fine, and then finish out the rest with singles, something like that. But I think trying double unders, if you're close, is an important thing to do. Today is a good day to do that with low enough volume chunks to where you can get a couple attempts in there, and who knows, maybe today's the day it clicks. And then 1 minute plank hold, that can be scaled back to maybe a knee plank or a push-up plank, whatever plank you find to be a little bit easier. You could also do 1 minute worth of plank hold attempts. So maybe it's like 10 seconds off, 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 10 seconds on. Up to you how you want to run through that. Talk to your coach about the best way for you. The double unders again, and then the mountain climbers, you just don't bring your foot as far forward, or we can decrease the total number of reps. But you shouldn't really have to decrease the reps. You should be able to kind of plug through this as is. That's it. Enjoy the day. Just stay steady. Choose good scales. And remember, leave your ego at the door. Have some fun. Coaches, with the day, your goal basically is find good scales for people, like the theme of the month. With this, it's going to be pretty easy for people to look at this and just kind of do it as RX'd. I think that's appropriate for a lot of people, especially on the type of day that it is. But I think a lot of people will still need some help scaling some of these movements. Now, one thing we want to look to avoid is we don't want to do too much progressive scaling. So basically make it so, hey, I've got the day, I'm going after it with the RX, then all of a sudden, oops, I can't do RX anymore, I'm on round 2, I gotta drop back to my knees. Oh, and then I got knees on a box, and then I got knees on a higher box. And like, you don't wanna be scaling further and further back. Maybe have your main setup where people are starting, and then one place they can scale to, not multiples. And if they scale to one place and it's still too hard, they just kind of stick there, and the workout ends up being a lot slower for them. That was we don't want to progressively scale too much, do too much damage, end up leading towards rhabdo and death. Cheery, eh? The other thing is really try to press people to do double unders today. It's a good day to practice double unders, to really get in the groove and maybe try some big chunks of double unders. And like I said to the individuals, it's something where it might be beneficial for them to just get after it, try 10 attempts, and then finish off the rest with singles. Find the most creative way to do that that fits within your space, but I'm a big fan of making people try it. That's all I got. Enjoy the day. It's a fun one. Coach the day, lads. Out of people. I gotta figure out a sign-off statement.